Welcome to this week's episode. This week you can look forward to hearing about turning 30, having the flu, Dan having a fun time in a very noisy club, and us finally, having a little bit of dirty, filthy ping pong.
Welcome to Blabbering, a week-by-week glimpse into a couple stumbling through life with a newborn.
I'm Tilly.
And I'm Dan.
Each week over dinner,
You'll learn Tilly is quite the feeder.
we'll discuss the realities of raising our baby, talking through the highs, lows, and honest confessions of this thing called parenting.
Parenting won't be easy, but let's at least laugh about it. This is Blabbering.
Alright then. So, who knows? Is she 5 months now or before?
She exists.
Pick up.
Yeah, she's grabbing the mic. She wants to say, go on, who is that?
How old are you, baby Zone?
Yeah, lick the mic. Tasty. Not nice audio. Some moist tongue.
Is there anything there? Weird ASMR.
That could be our niche. That's how we're going to make our millions. Bubba licking the mic.
That is a bit exploitative.
No, I wouldn't do that with me. Also, that's fun of it then, isn't it? It's not very interesting. What else can you do? Dribble on it? Bite it?
So, what do you have for food?
Wow. Today, very exciting. I put crumpets, which here is no crumpet, but on them I've got buffalo milk. Which means it's even higher in fat. Deliciousness. But sadly unsalted. Who wants unsalted?
Do you not want salt?
Of course I have salt. And a nice little flurry of mould and sea salt. Not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, taste the difference. Oh, then it's annoying that the salt isn't running the whole way through the crumpet, yeah. As the butter melts through.
Yeah, look.
Also, these are gluten-free crumpets, so best subpar in a way.
So it's not any, like, creamy.
It's not very excited. No, it's like that, it's phlegmatic. And then you have got for yours, because it's not technically the weekend, it's actually Monday, because Dan's taking a couple of days off because I turn 30 tomorrow. But because you're off work, you still get your weekend cereal, don't you?
I do indeed, lucky me.
Now, what's your mix today, baby?
Lidl's knockoff cookie crisp.
Yeah.
And knockoff wheat sourdough. Big week last week. Lots of things happening.
So after we recorded last week, we went swimming, didn't
Yeah.
we? It's hot with those little floaty seat things, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That thing's a bit Bubba enjoys swimming a bit more. I mean, maybe enjoy is too far, but she wasn't as perturbed. You're definitely interested, isn't she?
Yeah. So it also helps. So it wasn't anywhere near as cold.
No,
It was still wasn't
Right.
making sound for the podcast. It still wasn't warm, but it wasn't as cold, and she was very interested by all the other kids. So she wasn't so cold that she couldn't be interested by other things, which I think she wasn't first of all.
Yeah.
So she was happy to kind of sit there and look around at the world.
Yeah. So that was definitely Robert's just more of a snatch.
We were in there for about half an hour.
Yeah. I mean, we could have been there longer, but our session timed out, didn't it? Do as long as it is.
Yeah. It's well to get a baby set up for the post. Your session is due to start at 12, didn't we?
Or 10 plus 12, that was. Is it time for my movie? Is it time for these tactiles? Well, Mother's dribbling, so she goes.
Wow.
Well then, baby, let's get some baby in your mouth. Nice. So yeah, we went swimming, and then we came back. I suddenly got like fluey, didn't I?
Yeah, and you've been a bit fluey since then.
Yeah, as you probably hear, I'm still back coldy now. I sort of had a really like rough leave for like 24 hours. And I was suddenly like half an hour came down with like shakes and shivers and like achy and cold. So that wasn't very fun.
So I had 2 nights last week.
Yeah, just need sort of like, I guess, more of a chill week because of that. Which meant you went to sensory class instead of me, didn't you, this week?
Mm-hmm.
Which you found interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
What do you mean you didn't know what it's about?
Well, it's just... I get the point of it. I don't know whether it achieves the aim. And that's not the lady's fault who runs it. I just sometimes think that the parents aren't actually there to achieve sensory stimulation for the babies. It's somewhat there to socialise, somewhat there to not have to pay attention to the babies all the time, because they're like a sweet, they're going to be somewhat sensory distracted.
Yeah.
And then it's just a lot. And I feel like in a lot of the cases it's more than the babies need. I mean, I feel it was stimulated stuff, so it's...
But let's be honest, that's not that hard.
No. No.
So. If you're going tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're both going to go.
St. Paddy's thing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
The one you went to with Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. So there's lots of Mother's Day chat that was like, alright.
Yes, the rest of it was pretty, until Saturday, wasn't it? It was pretty sad, I think. Then on Saturday we had
Yeah. Yeah.
We had our first night away from Bob's.
We did, yeah.
So
She had a sleepover at
nice. And we went out. We're out of town. London town. Which she found again massively overstimulated.
Yeah, it wasn't a fun that.
It was a
Horror show.
really loud part of like everyone there, but also like old people like, why is it so loud?
Not even just loud.
Bassy, so much bass.
Just bass.
Yeah.
You couldn't understand anything. It was just being thumped.
Well, it was quite a lot to go from not going out for the past year of the pit, really. To then to that.
I would have never chosen to go to that place. I don't think
they really knew what it was that they wanted somewhere that they could get a section for the past.
No, I'm not. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying whoever created that. I just don't understand what it's.
Young people. It's like there's a lot of like students there.
But why? Because it doesn't. It's just noise.
To get drunk and then start the round. And then, while they're off the tits, go off someone. While they're off the tits, just get off someone. It wasn't something from a left attractive person, because everyone's sort of dazed and confused that you've got to get more action.
Yeah, it was dark as fuck.
Yeah. So that was unlikely, but then the issue was my breast pump stopped working, and so I couldn't pump milk, and I had like massively full tits, obviously hadn't been feeling so then I had to go, and I was just on the train like really full boobies. And then we got home, we had to hand express in the end.
Yeah, because it wasn't even just that chance for whatever reason it's gotten worse.
Yeah, and so we were sleeping, and every few hours I'd wake up with like really sore. We just sort of had express a little bit more out, like release the pressure. Sleep wake up again and release the pressure. But drop rock please.
Yeah.
We finally had sex in town. Woo! Because there wasn't in the morning. They woke up, what's this? People moving a little bit, just kept that going. And they made some pum shake the room.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
It was a bit of a slow start to it, well, it was painful at first.
Yeah, and I think I'm sure a lot of them go because the first time you have sex because it's different. We'll see, I've got it for a while, so my badge is like, you put this first, I'll penis. Last time something came out of it, not in it. It's a little bit sore. So some extra lube, and then it was all right once you got going. Definitely felt really intense though. It felt a lot more intense. And not always necessarily in a good intense. I don't know, it was a pretty interesting feeling. But it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice and nothing next time. It's body on body action.
How long must it have been? Must have been about 9 months.
6 months.
So she's 5 months old.
And last time we had tested that much before she was born.
I thought it was.
In the holidays,
Yeah. Oh, in fact, only a month before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's still a very long time.
Yeah, it is.
That's the longest we've gone without sex since the World's War. since probably we lost some innocence.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was more passion being single. Really. Anyway, definitely long stretch right next time. So it's nice to have just more intimacy, wasn't it? Like, and I was also just getting to cuddle in bed a lot. That was really nice.
Yeah, we got spoon. Didn't have to worry about baby.
It's spoon both ways. You were a little spoon. I was a little spoon, which is all the spoony action. And then we sort of went to mum pretty quick after that because I sort of really needed to feed her with this. So, but we had breakfast. Sexy lackities. And obviously, one of my new favourite things to have for lackity breakfast. So he goes on, well, I can't really have gluten. And so I'm fairly limited. All I can really have for lackity breakfast is a hash brown, which I don't want because I fucking love the hash browns. But that tends to be sort of it. But I saw this video on the old Insta of someone adding espresso to the milkshake. I was like, I'm going to try that. So I got a chalky milkshake. So I thought I could get vanilla, but chalky's my go-to. I wanted a small, but I got a medium because that was the smallest one they did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the medium milkshake had a little sip to get some space at the top, and then I dumped in double espresso, give it a quick mix. But because I'm a party fucker, I mixed it with the biro because that's all I had.
I said always didn't use the straws.
Because the straws don't hold up anymore. Okay. Now I've got to pay for straws. You've got very limited time to keep the integrity of the straw going. You don't want to waste that on a stir. And so I don't like drinking it without a straw. It doesn't feel right. You don't mind gulping yours down, but it doesn't feel right to me. So I mixed it with the biro. Really fucked the biro now. That's fine. It was it. And it was delish. You even liked it.
Yeah.
And you were very happy because I bought the breakfast wrap back.
Yeah. Not sure. Well, I like the breakfast wrap. It's just overpriced.
How much is it?
I think it's something like £4.50 something meal. I don't think it's something like nothing.
Do you not? I think it's better than muffin. I've not eaten either, so I don't know. But
No, I think muffin's better, but
oh, really? I was thought we just thought wraps better. We get more in, they get hash brown in soon.
yeah, I took my first one. I remember that.
Yeah.
I just think that the muffin is better than the wraps actually, because they used to have a breakfast wrap that's similar to their flatbread.
Oh, shut up.
It wasn't like a whole meal thing. It's like £2 or something. Last to make or something. I'm pretty sure they used to have something as well with flatbread. I used to always order. Because I used to be able to get it. Basically, it's an alternative. So you could either have bacon and egg, or you could have the sausage and egg wrap, and then you could also get the other version of the muffins as well. So you used to get one of each for breakfast. Was it? That bastard.
You had that delicious breakfast on the way to lunch.
As given that we haven't had all that much sleep, right? You got in at one, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then you still have to wake up a lot because the pumpkin was.
Yeah. But we didn't actually drink that much, did we? Yeah. Was that
Yeah.
right? So I didn't feel regular. I felt a bit tired, also because I have this cold, I sort of felt more coldy. And we got some others that was nice. We sort of spent some with my mum and my sisters came over. And one of my sisters has got 2 daughters. They came over, so it was just really nice. Morning, we made a little brunch with like bacon and pancakes. And, gave mum cards and things. I got a book made for mum. That was like Nana and Mama and Zola, and she obviously like wept a lot of that. But yeah, it was just lovely. Like, my family's going through quite a bit of change at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so it was nice to have that time together and to support each other and sort of a bit of a love sesh.
Love sesh.
Yeah. And you got me a nice card instead of in the first drawing in it,
Yeah.
which was, my God, I think she's autistic genius.
Basically, just had to hold pens up and shoving it in her own eye while I held the card. So one hand was making sure she didn't poke herself in the eye, the other hand holding this card. And to be honest with you, somewhat moving the card so that there were lines through. Because while there was movement, there wasn't always pressure. So there was a gentle balance between what was there and what was me. So I'll say the best of it was Zoe. The worst of it was my card movement. If it wasn't for me, it would have been Mona Lisa. It's just
Of course, yeah.
It was just my poor card movement and pressure.
I do think the Mona Lisa was massively overrated.
Well, it's like interesting stuff to us, isn't it? It wasn't famous until it got stolen. And that shows you that it must be quite overrated. Don't know what.
So the weekend was it? We had a pretty chill rest of the day yesterday. And then today is my last day. West Princess.
Yeah.
Last day of use. From tomorrow. It's done.
Oh, bent.
We're past it. I'm over the hump. Mold rooms. That's it. Dan was very sweet yesterday. Around, so he basically said, so you could be right to the middle of me, so I'm locking that in now, Cersei. Very black. All the shit might get a lot worse, but just remember. You can be right to anyone else, so thank you very much.
Anyone else that I know?
No, I'm just taking it. Anyone else? Was there anything you'd like to discuss from this week? Hot stuff?
I guess nights out. So how much did you miss us? What did you feel?
I really enjoyed spending time with my friends during the day, so basically you dropped me off earlier at my friends.
Yeah.
And I spent the afternoon with some of my really close girlfriends, one of which Betty it was. And so that was just a lovely spending some time with them, because we don't get some time with the threesome very often, because one of them lives in Scotland. And she's also pregnant now, which is very exciting. So that was really nice to spend some time together, and then obviously going out was quite exciting. There definitely were times during that where I was like, oh, I kind of miss so. You know, having really big boobs is quite a good constant reminder that you are a mother. But it was funny seeing one of our friends that me and Dan knew from university, who had not seen since another friend's wedding. So,
About a year and a half.
a year and a half. And we were chatting away. He gave us a sort of life update and asking about us. And my friend said, oh, I'm actually pregnant. You know, oh, congratulations. And that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've had a baby. And he just presumed I was joking. Because me and Dan aren't particularly, you should probably know, part of social media. And so we didn't post anything about being pregnant or really only being here other than like one post. And so he sort of was joking, and I was like, no, you're right. Yeah, I've had a baby. And he was like, well, has the last thing you've actually been pregnant and had a baby? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'd seen him in November and before pregnant in January. She came out in October, and then here we are. And he was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, so showed him pictures. Like, you have had a baby? I was like, yeah. I'm a mother. I sort of had that reaction a couple times through that. People shocking to me. Everyone was like, oh yeah, it's Tilly's first day out without, his daughter. Everyone was like, you're a mum. And I was like, yeah, I'm a mum. And I said, it's very hard to believe, but I mean, it's not bad. I think I look like one. I don't think dress like unmumsy.
I think it's just people are used to being later, isn't it?
Yeah.
And some people just kind of think, but you're my age, why are you wrong?
Yeah, because I'm not a mum, I guess.
Yeah.
Or I'm not there to be a mum. Yeah. No, it was more. So how did you find it? I mean, you've had nights out without me, I guess, so.
I mean, I would have enjoyed a night out, so I don't think I enjoyed
That night.
that night out. I just didn't like the place at all. But otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's right. Like, mums have become pictures that night, and so there's quite a cute ones with her and mum's dogs. And it's always great. That's going to be a pang of being like, oh, I miss my bubba. But it definitely was nice having a night without her in the bed, like having her not in the house. I would think about her.
Yeah.
That was nice. Wasn't it, Bubs? You were sleepover with Mona. You only wake up a few times. Say well done. Just agrees to do it again, so that's always a good sign. People like, never again. And when you're old, you have sleepovers with your cousins.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting. My mum's dog absolutely love that. We're constantly looking at face, like every time we turn around, like Nancy, my mum's youngest dog, with like her tongue in his own mouth. I was like, no, it's good for the immune system. That's it. I'm just going to lick his arsehole and stuff. Feel like there is a limit. But we can definitely say that Zoe was absolutely fine with dogs.
Yeah.
She is chill when it comes to pooches.
Thinking.
I think he's just. That's sort of it, really, I suppose. I think that's not his girl. It's the offence.
Bit of tissue cover. It's not loaded, but
Yeah, it's not been a massive event for the week. Other than that, is it really?
no.
No. Perhaps obviously Philippines today, you can hear.
You've had your first milestone, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
that
those
sounds-
things. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but that's more than most weeks you've had.
yeah, that's true.
We've been swimming, we've been on a night out,
Yeah.
you've had your first Mother's Day. These are,
Yeah, no, it's quite a... No, it's nice. It's nothing Mother's Day. It's sort of strange. I'm not sure I mentioned this last week or not. I always think of Mother's Day and I don't think of myself. I'm just thinking of, like, my mum.
yeah.
I mean, like, always just think of my mum.
Yeah.
But this year I was like, well, actually, this applies to me. This is my day as well.
Yeah.
I was just, you know, that's quite weird. To see, like, all these Mother's Day adverts and be like, oh, yes, that's for me. But yeah, it was I think it was. So we're gonna go see your mum, aren't we?
Can't got people up on the night out.
Yeah, we're gonna go spend some time with your mum this afternoon, aren't we?
Yeah, let's see what we can go over there. And today I'm making a cake for your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. So Dad is not a cook. You may or may not be aware, but every year he's very good, isn't he? Doesn't need a birthday cake.
Even though I didn't get one tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, you are getting it. I know. 1 year. I'm so sorry. It was only a month old. But I have still got the stuff to make it.
But you kept all the stuff that you...
No, but like the stuff that isn't unique, so like...
Stuff that the rat hasn't eaten. Watch update on that. No rat sighting for over 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, you updated your poison of choice, didn't you?
Yeah, changed poison. Put down even more. And they ate it, all the new poison. And they haven't seen them for... Put down new poison, but they... put down a sachet of the new poison. Ate it all. They put down another sachet. And haven't been eaten for 48 hours.
So they're not. Finally.
Dead or fucked off.
I mean, I'll see you then. So, victory. Which one?
For now.
For now, victory for now. Been any memorable moments from this week for you? A high and low, funny, and he's putting on the toes.
Yeah, so I don't know if we've discussed this on the podcast. When I look at my toes, like measuring from the base of the toe, my little toe is discernibly smaller than my second toe in from the big toes. Whereas all her toes are the same length from the base. Really weird. She's got like proper like finger toes, even her little toe.
She's been good fun, man.
And she splays them so far.
I mean, I think
They don't have that like curve 2/3 of the way up.
Well, I think that a lot of that comes from the shoes you wear. So I think if we're clever with the shoes we get out, she should have points.
Is that what she wants? Does she want flipper feet? That sort of consistently wider the whole way along.
Well, it's probably how your feet are meant to be. Is that what they're born like? And we've just fucked us from years of shitty shoes. We'll get those barefoot shoes.
So as a baby at Sensory has a worked toes.
Oh,
2 toes that just went.
I just don't know.
No, not all of them.
Is it fun?
So
I think it's
2
fun.
went together. So the sensory session was all about foot stimulus. How does like pulling the baby's arm on different surfaces. And she was so the babies were all splitting their toes, and then this baby had all their toes split, but they've two like stuck together.
No, we don't snip it. Is that?
I mean, I would, yeah, just at home, just straight down the middle. That's not sorted.
Done.
Yeah, I just asked them when they did the tongue tie. Do you mind also just quickly looking at
But it's not, you can't shove toes in that, you know. Not breastfeed toes sort of amazing.
That's true.
Well,
Because-
I think about how much your hand is.
yeah, that's just outside. They found out when Daddy accidentally caught the end of your finger doing your fingernails. So, memorable moments. Let's see. Hi, it was definitely nice to have that more intimate time with you. It was a bit. It wasn't as good as it could have been because I was tired and a bit kind of just disheveled from the night before.
What, the sexy time?
Just in general, the intimacy, I just kind of was very tired and didn't really, just wanted to be left alone to sleep almost.
Yeah, no, I look at that. You want to be like, you want to be like your prime, sort of like arrested, I'm feeling horny, and all these sorts of things. Whereas that standard's probably not going to happen for quite a while. So you're not prime conditions.
Well, not even just that. Like, you want to have that lovely, cozy intimacy feeling. Because part of me was just feeling, I want the day to fuck up and I want to go back to sleep. I want it to be night time still. Do you know what I mean? Not like, it's a lovely, cozy new morning and I'm in bed with my wife. This is cozy. It's more like, oh, fuck off, it's morning already.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I was there like, my boobs! Oh, yeah, funny.
So that was good. And then
What were your moments? Yeah, like I said, I think it's really nice to have that instancy moments, like with you, whether, it may not have been like optimum intimate sex time, but just having that was nice. Not worrying about being interrupted. And even like going and getting my wacky together and not just think about her screaming.
while you eat,
Yeah.
you can actually have some food in that way.
Yeah.
The baby mind connection was kick off.
And yeah, I think yesterday was really lovely. I really enjoyed spending time like yesterday morning. The whole day was nice, but spending time with like my mum and my sisters and my nieces and you. And it was lovely. I really enjoyed it. But it's like chaotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's kind of a lovely chaos. And yeah, so it's good to be there. So the time also to be a support. Although lots of sort of hospital springs about my birthday, so I have no idea what's going on. That's always nice. But yeah, that was definitely a high from the week. I thoroughly enjoyed that. No, it's probably going to be this fucking flu. She flew a hand. That was pretty grim.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
That one on the front side, and then the boobs. My god, tight, exploding boobs. It's such a horrible feeling.
Yeah, we need to try and sort of pump out ASAP. Especially because when you go on to maternity, you're going to need it. So when you go off maternity.
Well, yeah, I'm only going to need it as much as I need it now. Because I need to get on site 1 day a week.
Yeah, but then you're going to want to start being able to be on site for the full day. Rather than just being there for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because it is not very long until we switch over.
No, it's 3 weeks now.
Yeah, no, it's less.
Oh, 2 weeks and then we're a week together.
Yeah.
So it's 2 weeks till I go back. 2 weeks till you finish.
Yeah, 22nd, your last day.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm intrigued. I think it'll be interesting. I don't, I wouldn't say, I think right now, part of me is a bit, I guess, wary, because, I'm not going into it thinking, it's just going to be time off in the world. So, it's kind of, I can't remember what word is looking for.
No, I think you're right. I think, it's tempting to go into the idea of sort of maternity, paternity, and being like, oh, but it's tough, and all these things done, I didn't really get done some working.
Yeah, that's what people keep assuming. And people keep telling me, you should come try and do all these things while you're off.
But it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Because she needs you, and it's an erratic need.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to struggle with the most, is I'm very much someone who's like, I'm doing this thing, when I finish doing this thing, I'll either do the next thing, I'll do the thing that whoever needs me to do, but I want to finish the thing I'm doing.
Yeah, that you got to let go around.
Yeah, and baby's like, I pissed my pants, and it's now that it needs sorting. It's like, I'm just in the middle of this hard thing, and it's like, no, it's now.
Yeah, so I'm hungry.
Yeah. I will cry until there is no, like, wait 3 minutes and I'll feed you. It's like, I'll cry those 3 minutes then. So you better just do it now.
Yeah. But I mean, you're lucky in the sense, I guess, she's now getting to the stage where there can be some elements of a routine.
Yeah.
It's not so all over the place. So I guess that's helpful. And that she will self-entertain more now.
Does she?
Yeah. Like, she'll quite happily sit about on her chair and think about and entertain herself for a little while. It's not massive amounts of time.
Yeah,
She's only
it's
tiny. But I mean, it's more than it used to be. We used to get about 5 minutes. Now I can get half an hour.
Can you? Fine. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
And also, you can kind of predict that. You can be like, okay, so she's woken up at, say, like 7. Then you went for a dog walk to the feed. And, like, she's probably going to go down for another little nap around between 9 and 10.
Yeah.
And so, like, you can kind of control when she sees them. So you can be like, well, now if I go out for a walk, I face her out, she's going to be really stimulated. Or I face her in, she's going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a learning curve. I'm going to have to get better. Like, once I'm working from home a lot of the time, is, you know, when I'm that is working. If I hear a cry, I'll be like, sleep, it's fine. Go inside.
You won't hear her cry because we'll be out all day long, won't we? Because that's the easiest way to not have you cry. It's just be outside. So I'm hoping for nothing but sunshine March through to June. And we're going to load up the baby carrier. And off we go. We'll be vagabonds, won't we? The vagabonds. We'll be out as soon as we get back from the dog walk, empty mummy's baby, go out for a walk all morning, come back, have lunch with mummy, empty mummy's booby, back out we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so baby agreed.
I mean, there's loads of classes you can do for her. So, like, yeah, like the sensory classes, their own times. Those are quite good for stimulating.
Yeah, I know. Ring my ear.
You can take her for swims. We're gonna sign you up for the baby massage.
Go with Thames.
You know, you can do a lot more things with her as she's older. Like, a lot of time I've been often that I think stuck about more.
You can go to the basketball courts. You can lie on your tummies if somebody's telling you that they shoot your hoops.
Because she's famously a fan of tummy time.
Yeah. We still haven't worked out how to strap you to Sally Boy the dog yet.
You won't do that for quite a while, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
But I guess also you've got to remember that you're still going to have my mum on the Thursday.
Yeah, no, I'm well looking forward to that. I will have a day off every week.
And so you've got time to do whatever you want to do.
Then we're going to head on some podcast stuff, so it's always such a knee-jerk. Fuck.
Yeah. It's like when mum's taking time off, you can actually have more time off because you're never going to be tired to like food.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to being. I think when you're off, it's been really good time to feel like evening routine.
Yeah.
You do it, baby. You can nap. My work tends to always finish earlier, so we're gonna have our evenings free. And you're going to be doing all the cooking at the dinners.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this.
You're choosing which one you're leaning towards. Gusto. Hello, Steve.
Well, from what I've heard, Gusto's gives you more options than HelloFresh. I tend to like it a lot more. All right, the only issue I have with all of these things is the packaging. Like, they all have so much packaging. There's a lot of the menu was like, well. But, yeah, I think I'll start with Gusto because Mum's on it. I'll get a discount code from Mum. Should be good. So get that going. We can work always.
No, you just keep cycling through. Get discount codes.
Mindful chefs meant to be quite nice, especially for like healthier ones.
So are we going to do all of those things that we got?
Well, you didn't seem to have much to say. Did you have more to say?
I think my low probably is on the way out because like it was just
Excellent.
it was just loads of driving about to get on the night out. then getting the train. Basically was in transit from 3 p.m. till 9 p.m. And then it was just bass in my face.
You went off too big.
Yeah, big vomit time. Yeah, I was just sat in the corner with my ears in with my fingers in my ears. It was just too much. So that was probably my
Get me off the she's just doing quite a lot generally of explosive poos now, isn't she? Like she's saving them up.
Yeah, so you've recently stopped pooing every day and just decided that
She
you...
poos most days, but just once.
But there'll be times when...
So she didn't poo at months, but maybe that's because also she was studying because she's away from us, and the best time away from us.
So she wasn't feeling like more regularly as well.
It's often like when babies or like people in general when they're stressed or nervous, hold on to their poos.
Or poo loads. Nervous shifters. And you've also got dreadlock.
Yeah, she's got that little lump of gunk in the hair, I don't know what it is. And I keep trying to put it out, it's really stuck in there, so doing half time today. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. We're going to your nana's later, your granny's later.
Okay, so do you have a poo story then?
It's not nothing specific, more that she just doing explosive things really, isn't she? Nothing particularly funny, no, more interesting. Just that the big ones. She's doing lots of wet kisses about her, so she's really enjoying. Oh, I just find it really funny when you kept going to give her a kiss and she kept coming at you with an open mouth and a tongue.
Yeah, so your family all do this thing where they kiss each other on the mouth.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Whereas I've always done family kisses on the cheek.
But also your family's like quite repressed, so let's be honest.
Alright, sorry family.
No, but I love your family, but they're not only like affectionate physically, are they? Or affectionate generally, actually. It's not, you haven't got an overly affectionate family.
No, not in comparison to your huggy, very huggy.
No, we're very open with our affection, and we know each other all the time.
Yeah.
We're very bit more, you know. We do that a lot. We're sort of like very openly appreciative of like having that family and the love. Like,
But I do think that requires you to kiss each other on the lips.
yeah, but I'm saying it's part of it. Do you know what I mean?
And so there's this constant debate in the house of whether I should be kissing baby girl on the lips or on the cheeks. And I think baby's kind of sealed it for me by the fact that she won't actually let me kiss her on the lips because she just opens her mouth and keeps licking my lips and covering me in saliva.
So she wants a love kiss then.
That's it. I don't know what she does.
She likes it when you get on that lips though. Why isn't it so happy?
Because she smells and she
So
knows.
there you go.
Does kissing her on the cheek not?
Yeah.
Right then.
What's wrong with it? Why don't you like it? What's the issue with mouth kisses? You kiss me on the mouth.
I didn't mind it until she started opening
But
the
you
mouth.
always have a wet mouth.
I don't have a white mouth right now.
You very often have a wet mouth. I'll kiss you and you've got a soggy little mouth. So
Lack of control over the level of salt.
So I think it's just, you need to get over that. I've had to deal with it while kissing you for the past 9 years.
Yeah.
Only so. It's our anniversary coming up soon. 9 years together. Nice.
Oh, crikey. Okay, there you go. When my baby, Mikey, was 6 months old, he got a bad case of diarrhea. It coincided with my cousin's wedding, which I was determined not to miss. I'd spent this past 6 months moving from the kitchen to the bedroom, occasionally to the park. I needed some social interaction. I needed to feel like a human being again. Sounds like a mum. It's a new mum, definitely. On the day of the wedding, everything went well, from the morning right up to the cake. The ceremony was beautiful, Mikey was in a good mood. I was feeling great wearing a dress instead of sweats. That's sweatpants or tracksuit bottoms to the British public. Then, when the cake was being cut, I felt Mikey's diaper start leaking on me. I quietly brought him with me to the bathroom to change him, and as soon as that diaper came off, he positively squirted diarrhea. I literally ducked, holding on to his ankles on the changing table. I cleaned him up, cleaned up some errant my hands, then we headed back out. Disaster averted. Someone handed me a piece of chocolate wedding cake. A few minutes later, my cousin's husband's aunt, came over to chat and noticed something in my hair. You've got some icing. Just a sec, she said, using her finger to grab it. And then bringing that finger towards her mouth.
Even if it was icing in someone's hair, why would you lick it afterwards? That's still weird.
In that instant, I knew it wasn't icing, but I stood frozen, watching, as if in slow motion. She got within a millimetre of her mouth. And then she must have smelled it. She froze, glanced at Mikey, and my horrified expression, and then basically fled to the bathroom, her finger in front of her. Mikey seemed to chortle. I had to laugh too. It was pretty bad, but was almost much worse.
Also, baby poo very rarely actually brown. Like, I only have who's ever looked like chocolate.
6 months. Will it be different once she starts weaning?
I mean, yeah, I guess it would do.
But you wouldn't just assume it's poo, would you?
I also wouldn't put it in my mouth, though. If it's your cousin's husband's aunt or whatever it was, you don't really know them. If they had icing in their hair, wouldn't they pull it out and then fucking put it in my mouth? That's weird. That's weird. Take the poo out of the situation, it's a fucking weird thing to do.
Well,
And also, the viscosity of poo and icing is something different.
yeah, but it's not necessarily much.
No.
It's true. Anyway, we're not talking about whether this story is real or whether it's smart.
I'm not saying it's real. I think this woman is fucking dense.
Well, not dense enough to eat shit.
Although, at least that put her off probably wanting to say something after this, so if you didn't like her, let me talk about pony animal.
Well, I don't think she's going to have to socialise after her match with her cousin's husband.
My friend remembers when I cut my hair. Because I like to have my hair short. Sort of Chambelay. But Bubs really likes my hair. That's what I'm really on. So it's like, do I keep it long for her or short for me? Long day, Ella.
Oh, and on that bombshell, that massive dilemma. Au revoir.
Later.
Hi guys, thank you very much for listening. We really appreciate it. And if you're enjoying it, please let us know by leaving a review or sending us some feedback. The email is blabberingpod@gmail.com. We'd love to hear your stories, any feedback, any news, any thoughts. Also, you can find us on Instagram. The handle is blabberingpod. We're active on there as well, so you could DM us. And yeah, if you've got 5 seconds, please leave a rating. If you've got a bit more, please leave a review. The words are very helpful. And give us a follow. Cheers. Enjoy the rest of the episode.